When you hear this statement that you've been coddled too much, protected too much, what's it mean to be coddled?
I was going to say, I know personally when people talk about like, oh, your generation's coddled, it feels like a personal dig sometimes about we're soft in a way that previous generations weren't.
Do you feel like you didn't have a chance to experience independence? Do you live with a lot of fear?
I was going to say, I don't know how the level of fear people experience compares to like previous generations. I think the things that we're afraid of might very well be different. The risks to us are different than our parents or grandparents might have seen.
Simon, how about you?
In Lebanon, it's different than here, way different than any country in the world. Probably don't have electricity 24/7 or water. 2 hours a day, we had hot water. We had to live through those. We like solving problems. We don't rely on the government at all. We had to get our own sources. People think of Lebanon as a country that's poor in some way. For me, Lebanon is probably one of the best countries in the world.
So I moved when I was 14 by myself to Switzerland. And then I lived in Switzerland for 2 years. And then I moved again to New York City for 2 years. And then now I'm in PA. So like I've seen very different realities and very different everythings. I wouldn't necessarily say I was coddled, but I think in my experience, it's more about looking for opportunity and kind of going after it yourself. When we talk about like independence, that's something I acquired. When you grow up in Brazil, you get told this is not where you want to stay. This is not where your end goal should be. My family's still there. My childhood friends are still there. Don't get me wrong. Beautiful place. So much fun, but it's not where you want to grow old.
There are more opportunities elsewhere.
Yes, that's what you're looking for. That's what you're trying to do.
Honestly, when I first saw that question, what first came to mind was the fear of getting compared to others. I don't represent all Koreans. I just represent myself. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but Koreans tend to not stand out, and we just want to be humble. Growing up in Korea and taking the education, everything's relative grading. You always get compared to each other. It's not like the government forced us to be that way. There were, certain moments that made my self-protective.
But the culture does.
Yes.
So we have this critique. Young people today in Lebanon, Brazil, the US, you're not taught to take care of yourself. You're not given that opportunity to be free in the way that your parents and your grandparents and other people did.